Hey, welcome back, and this is the Cactus Laboratories returning with a series we kind of put on hold for a few days there.
Winterhold hold.
Well, this is going to be a tutorial for the Major Guild questline. This, I do believe, is the third quest, hitting the books up at Felglow Keep. Hayden, can you confirm that? What is it called?
No, I can't.
Okay. Right, in that case, first things first. We cheated to get this character. As you can see there, it's level 11, and we do have 15,080, 1,580 Magicka and 750 the other two stats, and these three perk trees fully completed due to console commands in order to be actually able to do this series. Otherwise it would mean grinding up for around 70 hours, and that isn't fun for you, me, or anyone else. So, just want to get that out of the way, and to compensate for the whole leveling up thing, we are going to stick the difficulty on Master.
See, we have never played on Master before, so watch us fail a couple of times, and for your amusement.
That on Master?
Yes.
Yeah, that's on Master. Just confirm that. Right. So, difficulty on Master.
Brag.
We're ready to go.
We also used the console commands to get every spell, and the console command we've got is giving us some stupid spells like Morokei spell that he uses, which normally you're not allowed to get, so if we use any of those we are terribly apologetic. And that's about it really.
Yeah, hopefully we have everything sorted. You do want to take care of all these major guys. They are pretty tricky for a low level mage to take care of.
Hence the reason we cheated.
Yep. Two guys out here I do believe, and that Atronach over there. I'm not sure where the other guy is. He's probably hiding in a hole somewhere like a big chicken. Ha ha ha. Anyhow. Some horse meat there if you're interested in horse meat. I know many people are interested in horse meat. I do believe Lydia has killed the other guy, wherever they are. And the entrance. A lot of people go over to that entrance over there and they're like, I haven't got the key, so where the heck do I go? Good thing to remember is that's not the actual entrance you go through. There is a door down here, very easy to miss, and there is actually the name of the dungeon, Felglow Keep.
Yeah, Felglow Keep, you moron.
Hey, shut up. You didn't know the name either.
No, I didn't.
Anyhow.
We probably... no, I lied. I was going to say we probably may have cut out some loading screens, but we don't.
Wasn't that long. They usually aren't that long. Could be the recording software makes it a little bit longer than usual.
It's us. Well, you missed. Oh god.
Didn't miss that. Or that.
You're a fail of a character.
Or that.
You should probably use some wards.
Or that. I think this Ebony Flesh spell is enough. If you're wondering, this spell I do believe is Thunderbolt.
I don't think it is Thunderbolt. It's the one higher up from Thunderbolt.
Are you sure?
No.
Thunderbolt.
Okay, maybe it is Thunderbolt.
Don't question me. Right. Don't forget to grab all your loot, and don't step on any of these, otherwise you will end up getting shot.
Just to show you what happens when we get started on Master, we're going to walk into it.
Huh.
Apparently not. Apparently you can walk on this trap.
I have no idea why we can walk on the trap. Could be something to do with the quiet casting perk. I have no idea. Ow! Thanks.
Welcome. Now, if you unlock the vampires from here, in the next room there are lots of necromancers, like that, with a conjurer. These vampires help you kill some guards, necromancers in the other room, and don't attack you, which is quite useful. You don't have to use lock-picking to unlock them. There are some levers on the wall there, which I did not know about the first time I played this.
Oh, hi! Go get him! Mush! If you're wondering why I am actually using the Thunderbolt spell, it's because lightning magic drains Magicka from your enemies.
Which is particularly useful because these lots use magic. If you didn't know, I had to clarify that. I'm not saying any of you idiots, which some of you probably are.
He isn't saying it, he's thinking it. Well, now he's saying it as well. It's even worse.
Well, if you're watching two idiots play a game for your spare time, yeah.
Just ignore him. He's just as sad and lonely as he is sad and lonely.
Yeah, I kind of do it myself. I'm sorry, please don't unsubscribe to us. We need all the help we get.
Just ignore him, he's a moron. Right, so, if you don't remember where we've been, we've just come through a couple of gates, some lovely torture chambers in here. Just come through that door and the door before that. If you're just following us this, don't forget, get all the loot you can. This place is full of interesting loot, dead people and such.
Especially for mages, soul gems, potions, things like that, everywhere.
Oh, and a nice couple of books here if you need a little bit of an addition to your book collection.
And if you're trying to find a lady troll, there's the troll school there. I want to say, some people are into lady trolls.
So, these are quite high level mages. Obviously nothing like... Wow!
Giant lady.
Home run! Anyhow, as I was saying, these are quite high level mages. We're only level 11, even though we have the stats of level 50.
Don't open these. Open
Why not?
the middle one, because that one's him, but don't open the other ones, they have wolves in them.
Okay. Hawthorne?
See, when I played through this, he died in the next room. So he's going to die in the next room, probably.
Of course you can choose which one of these you want to go for. I'm pretty sure if you click I don't want your help, he just goes back to wherever and actually survives.
Well, we don't like surviving NPCs, so now we're out of the box.
Okie dokie. Nope.
Oh, I remember this. This is very difficult. The caller teleports and uses flame action art. She's quite beastly, especially when I did it legitimately. That was very difficult.
Huh. Right. So, if you want this guy to survive, pick that one.
I didn't want him to survive. Why did you click that?
Because I'm nice and you're mean. Anyhow, there's a soiled bedroll in here. Don't know what that guy's been doing.
Sleep in it.
Well, it's soiled, so... Anyhow, don't forget to grab all your loot, and if you're desperate for wolf hides, I'm pretty sure there are a couple of wolves in these other two cages.
Just in the left one, when you face levers.
Got it. And the other one's empty. Come again? Oh.
I believe the key is not in the dresser.
Right.
I'm going in the dresser with the key. I think it's on the table.
You think it's on the table?
I think it's on the table. No, it's through the door. We have to go through the door. Yes, I remember this from my playthrough. Go through the door.
Ah.
Yes.
Door it is.
There are some mages down here. Give you some hassle. These lot are just trading spells before you awaken them. Well, not awaken them. Irritate them. Either or. Alex doesn't like using wards. Not sure why. Thinks the ebony flesh will do. Keep him alive. And it's working quite well.
It is. Fortunately, my aim's terrible. And I can't appear to go this way.
That's what she said.
Because there's a bench in the way.
Not about the bench in the way thing. His aim is terrible. She did say that. That's why he's single. And he's looking for love ladies. Slay now. 30 to 17 Brazilian ladies watching this video. Yeah, that's what he goes for.
I'm sorry, what? I wasn't listening. I was busy concentrating on just trying to... In case some of you don't know, you can't get over benches when you're casting a spell. Die.
That is one thing with
Lydia, take care of him.
That is one problem with this game. My character got stuck on a shovel.
Not sure why there's benches in the way. It's probably because these are all shooting ranges, apparently.
Anyway, let us continue with the quest.
Right, up this way. Don't forget to grab all the loot.
We don't particularly care about loot because this is not a legitimate character that we use.
Well, most of the time.
Now, there may be some Droger in here. Or there
May?
be here. Yeah, there was Droger.
Because she's a necromancer.
Oh no, not Droger, just skeletons. I lied.
Skeletons are easy to take care of. They especially don't like fire.
Apparently he yields, but we're not going to let him yield. Because we're horrible people.
Yep. And lightning is fun.
One hit. Also.
I do believe this
take
is
this
a...
spell tome.
Why?
We don't need it, but take it. It's a good loot, especially if you are a necromancer.
Got it. Yoink.
Nothing happens.
I thought that was a trap.
Nope.
I really did.
Nope.
Got it. So, that way's collapsed. Head this way.
Okay, when you come in the room, they're hitting the books. There are 3 of them on the floor when you meet the caller.
You sure they're on the floor?
One's in the middle and 2 are on the floor near little circular things. Or, I I knocked them on the floor, but I think they might all be on pedestals.
I figured they'd be on pedestals. You don't usually find important quest items on the floor. In the meantime, we have more of these guys to deal with.
And a wolf. Well, a familiar, if you want to be legitimate.
Go away!
You know what else is a good spell?
No.
Ice Shard.
Ice Shard.
There is a book on that table.
Book?
I think Alex has knocked it off and it's on the floor. There it is.
Ah!
Doors of Oblivion. That increases your conjuration 26, which is quite useful. You get it, it will help you with your level progress anyway, so you should use that.
So again, another great piece of loot here if you're a mage type character.